I'm Tess, and come join me in my kitchen as I make Martha Stewart's very popular one-pan pasta. This one is easy and really good. I've been wanting to make this dish for a while, and my basil is finally ready to harvest. The fresh basil really adds a tremendous amount of flavor and a pop to this dish. This is Martha Stewart's recipe for one-pan pasta, and it is so easy with simple elegance. In the end, all the flavors come together for a wonderful meal you can have ready in less than 30 minutes. I made just a few minor adjustments to the recipe, and this is my copycat version of Martha Stewart's one-pan pasta. In my skillet, I'm adding a pound of linguine. Martha Stewart's recipe calls for 12 ounces, but I'm using the entire pound because I don't want any leftovers. You could also use spaghetti, fettuccine, or any pasta that you like. Next is 1 large thinly sliced onion. This is 1 12-ounce packet of halved cherry tomatoes, and you can also use diced plum tomatoes. Here I have 4 large sliced garlic cloves. Who doesn't love garlic? In goes my fresh basil, and it smells so good. I have several basil sprigs, and I'm using about 1 full cup of fresh basil. You really can't have too much. Next is 2 teaspoons of kosher salt, and this sounds like a lot, but it really isn't. A 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and a 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. I'm also adding in a drizzle of olive oil because I felt the need to. And finally, 4 1/2 cups of water. I'm turning my heat to high to bring this up to a simmer. Martha Stewart states it will take 11 minutes from start to finish. It will take a couple minutes to bring this up to a boil and about 9 minutes to cook the pasta, giving everything a gentle zhuzh so nothing is sticking to the bottom. Just a reminder that I will leave the recipe and a list of ingredients for this one-pan pasta dish below this video. Also remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video recipe, and click the bell to make sure you receive notifications of all my future video recipes. It took my stove about 3 minutes to bring this up to a boil, so I will figure another 9 minutes to cook the pasta. I'm turning my heat down to a simmer, giving everything a stir and mixing while it's cooking. The linguine will cook and absorb all that delicious garlic basil tomato sauce. It smells really good. It's been 9 minutes and the pasta is cooked with a nice flavorful sauce. I turned my heat off. This is the amount of sauce I have using the 1 pound of pasta and 4 1/2 cups of water, and I'm happy with that. I'm adding in a handful of fresh chopped basil and parsley and giving that a toss. And for the final touch, I'm grating in some Parmesan cheese, and this is going to help bring everything together. Giving it a final toss, and it's ready to serve and eat. I'm serving tonight with some toasted garlic Parmesan bread. I'm adding a little drizzle of good olive oil and grating a little more Parmesan cheese on top for the garnish. And that is a good meal. This would be great with a side salad and a glass of wine. A simple but impressive dish. This is an easy and good Martha Stewart recipe. I love the idea of one-pot cooking, few and simple ingredients, and delicious. I hope you give this copycat Martha Stewart one-pan pasta dish a try, and enjoy! If you like this video recipe, please hit the like and subscribe button. Remember to hit the bell next to the subscribe to make sure that you get my future video recipes. You can also find me on Facebook and at my website. Feel free to share this recipe and my channel with your friends and family. And until next time, much love!